Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. There we go. I think that worked. Perhaps. Are we live? I think we're live. I think. Maybe. Possibly. For number 2. Number dos. Zwei. Am I actually live? Oh, I am. Yep. Hello there. Welcome to the midday stream if I have a bit of extra time. Oh, I didn't put the thing on. Okay. Right. Oh. Why were you doing that? Were you thinking about my new video coming out tomorrow that I haven't made yet? Clearly it's Saturday, so that's the Darkroid 1 uploading day. That isn't a short. Ooh, heads. Yeah, okay. That's a little alright. I'll opt to believe you. Because I'm not entirely sure what else you could have been thinking of. Okay, I just need to make sure that the audio is alright this time, otherwise I might cry. Oh, yeah, oh, maybe, perhaps. Have you passed the hidden rules though, the hidden test? Only one person has ever managed to defeat my hidden requirements. They're stringent, you see. It takes quite the individual to manage that one. Okay, so these are like the little jaw pieces. That's pretty cool. Look at that, it's going nom nom. Right, okay. Oh wait, what? I'm not crazy, right? That's a head. Oh, it's not. Is it supposed to? Is that another jaw? That might be another jaw actually. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay, I need to get some parts out here. We don't have a tremendous amount of time, as I do have to go back out and do more stuff later. But for right now, I can put some pieces on some other pieces. I see. Well, luckily for us, then. That's good. That's good news. It's good to have confidence in yourself. Oh, I'm supposed to put the Lego minifigure together first, aren't I? Get good old Zane out of the box, out of the bits. The bits? Yeah, that's right. Those are words, and they mean things. Isn't that delightful? Ah. Yeah, that is. It's great. Okay, wonderful. I'm talking now. I'm speaking. I'm actually getting into the flow. That's a lie. But I'm trying, and that's what matters. That's what matters. That's what matters. That's what it's all about. You know. That's what it's all about. The Golden Ultra Dragon, the lad that I'm building right now. I actually don't hate it. It's pretty good. I'm not. I mean, we've only got like the tail. You can see the chunk of the body there, but so far, I can't say I have seen any major flaws. Beyond the fact that I cannot tell where this one piece was supposed to go. That was in the first bag, and I checked multiple times on stream as video evidence that I looked and I looked and I saw it apart, and every point in the first bag where it said to use one of these, I'd already used one. So I don't know where this came from. Or where it was meant to go. Maybe it was just an extra one. Who knows? I don't know. I've never had that problem before. I've never had a problem where there was one too many pieces. Though it is theoretically possible. Okay, I can't find the pauldron. I'm sitting here looking for the pauldron and I can't find it. Oh, there it is. One piece! Ah, it's real! The one piece is real. Kaiser Ko. Wo Oni. What? No, I don't know how you say it. I don't even know what the line is. There's Zane. He's here. He's ready to kick some some Maria. One piece suit. Okay, yep, now we can get back to the build. Ooh, exciting stuff. Let's see, can I move this around a little bit? Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Ruffy. Unironic with custom one-piece minifigures. I don't really have any parts that would work. It's not okay. So on my Instagram, there are a couple of posts where I tried to make characters from different stuff. Right, I did one of Kakashi that worked out pretty well. But the thing is, with all of them, with mostly edits. So while I took parts that looked vaguely correct, you know, I had to edit them in post. I did Kakashi Tatsumaki, and that's my Twitter profile picture. I really, that one turned out really well. Like, you know, I did the first one, and it was awful. It was really bad, and I noticed that it was really bad only after posting it. Like, that was awful. So I made another one, and it was like a fluke. It was the exact opposite. It was like a really good image. So, then I did some really niche characters. I think I did, Flandre Scarlet, you know, the funny clown joke, whatnot, the what's it called, Ronald McDonald YouTube hook from like 2008, the theme song, do 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 do, something like that, I don't know. And I think there was something else. Oh, I did Metaton from Undertale, and that's it. That's the entire library of. Yeah, no, I don't think so. There aren't a tremendous amount of those. They really do need to start making more of that kind of thing. Because, you know... Although that specifically is a bit niche, I guess. I mean, you could just slap a regular... I don't think there's even a regular straw hat. I don't think. Which, yeah, Luffy's a bit difficult to pull off, I think. With the parts that we actually have. I've seen some really good, like, fake ones. Like, I've seen some really, really good well, I guess they are custom pieces, but they're like, you know, they're not actual Lego. I've seen some really good ones, and some people animate with those. There's one channel I'm subscribed to that really likes to use Demon Slayer stuff. I don't know anything about that show, but they had some good minifigures, so I was like, ooh, that's cool. And some good parts as well, like printed parts that like were for effects, like gouts of fire, or slashes of, you know, attack, I guess, I don't know. That kind of thing. It's something that I wouldn't be opposed to doing at some point, maybe, I don't know. I don't really buy things that aren't Lego, like, as in, I don't buy non-Lego Lego, like, non-Lego Lego, yeah. I don't tend to buy knockoff stuff. Or even if it's not, like, knockoff, it's, you know. I was considering trying to do a recreation of a scene from ReZero, which may sound a bit random, but there's one character in that I think would be rather interesting to try animating, and I don't think he'd be too difficult to make in Lego. I just have to use a Joker head. The hardest part I think was the hair, because I found a pretty good body actually. I mean, I know what hair piece he should have, but I don't know what. It doesn't come in the right color, which was the problem. That's kind of killed that idea. It's Petal Goose, if you wanted to know. I think the old Anakin hair, or maybe it's not that piece anymore, but it's like the bob cut. Bob cut? Is that the word for it? I don't know. I got one recently in orange. Hello there. Yeah, but I got one recently in orange, but that's kind of the problem with customs. Unless you start spray painting the pieces. It just, I don't know. Like a pure... that'd be pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, it would work, I think. Well, yeah, he has massive arms and then really small legs. So maybe the big fig mold would not be completely horrible. It is, yeah, that kind of thing. When I was younger, I got into trying to do clones. Well, yeah, Lego, you know, like custom clones. It was like the whole thing. Yep, ESP on small objects would be a very useful ability for making Lego customs. The only thing I could think to do with that. No, but what was it? It was, yeah, I made the most advanced thing I've ever done with decals, I think. Yeah, I did it for one clone. I took a clone, I shaved the fin off, sanded it down. This was when I was like 10 or something. And then I screwed up, like, I tried to draw, like, Sharpie, some design on him. It didn't turn out super well. So I later on just drew over the entire thing. So now I've got like this navy blue clone that just looks... He looks slightly better, but yeah. And the other one was a decaled clone. But I also... Kind of amusing... Oh, okay, bye. A kind of amusing thing is, you know, the Darksaber from the new Lego sets that are coming out. I don't know if there's one out right now, but I made a custom Darksaber back in like 2011, and literally all I had to do to get it to work was take one of the Ninjago katanas, the black Ninjago katanas, chop off the handle to a certain point, and shove it on a lightsaber hilt. That was it. Lego, that was it. That's all I had to do. I know they'd have to make a new mold for that, but it's just kind of funny that they're trying to get away with using like a regular lightsaber piece when they've had the katanas for years. My custom Pre-Vizsla wasn't awful, actually, and my custom Season 3 Ahsoka also wasn't too bad. Though, obviously, I didn't have... I never got the actual Ahsoka. Was that a new one? Oh, they could have. Oh, you're right. They kind of could have, couldn't they? It should definitely have been transparent. Is it? Was it transparent? I don't think the new one's transparent. It's just solid black, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Okay, there's the first head. We can attach the piece here now. Exciting stuff. Woohoo! I'll leave it there, and we'll attach them all at the same time, and try to hopefully find out which one goes where. Indeed. It is a shame. Oh. Though I do intend to make some custom lads. I don't... You'd have to go back to last year. It should be relatively easy to find on my channel. The April Fool's video from last year, not this year, last year, which was me making the fun of the fact that it had been 4 years and I still hadn't made Schism, which is the last season of my Ninjago series. Yeah. In that video, there's just a giant, it's like a big fig that has Roadhog's body, and two random like orange and red arms, and then green Hulk hands, and the Omega helmet on. And my idea was, at the time, I got the pieces last year or the year before, and I'm supposed to spray paint that all black. I do intend to do that still, probably, hopefully. But it just looks so dumb right now. It's just, I can see it, and it's just sitting there, and it's been sitting there for years. Well, not years, but like months at least, right? Well, like a year. Time moves. And I know I've not got around to finding the right paint to use for that. I've not got around to, you know, getting even started anywhere on that. So that's kind of a mood. I really probably should start maybe thinking about that soon. And the other thing was that I wanted to print over a Hanzo torso with some printing that I did, but a bit of an Nindroid torso, so that it looks like there's like a Nindroid underneath the robe, which I think it would be. It's relatively simple. I could probably do that. That's for another custom minifigure that's supposed to be for Schism. I did this OC contest years ago, I know, but I did this contest. You can find it on the channel again, but that would be a lot harder. And the winners got to make, well, got their OCs, their original characters, put in as characters for the season, and I still have them, and I have the preliminary designs built. But I was like, at some point, I was like, I don't like what I did to this last one. I changed it, I think, because I didn't have the parts that the guy originally used. I don't remember who made the robot one. But it was like a robot samurai, and I didn't have the right parts, and so it vaguely, the design I have in mind now vaguely resembles that original one, but it may as well be an entirely different character. So yeah, that's not a bad decision though. It's relatively close. Can't say they are dissimilar. Yeah, there's some similarities between those two here. The original one, though, no, I think the current one would be better. Can't find the part. Blind? I don't think so. Where's it gone? Well, that's certainly not optimal. He quit, I think. He does things now on his Star Wars account, or Star Wars Twitter account. He doesn't do YouTube, but he just quit. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I mean, I can understand vaguely, but I haven't spoken to him in years. Well, I have, but not really. The last time we had a real proper conversation was in 2019, so I don't know his current thinking. I don't know why he decided to do what he did. Personally, I think just leaving his relatively popular YouTube channel to rot, while I can respect, you know, moving on from Ninjago and all that, I don't know, it's just, I am a bit upset. I'm not upset, but I'm a bit disappointed that he didn't at least continue until the end, like, to get 100,000 subscribers, essentially. I felt like that was a bit of a weird place to stop. That's what I mean. I'm not like, you know, it's fine. He can do what he wants, but that just confuses me a little bit. Okay, there's definitely something missing here. I can't find the right piece. I'm not crazy, right? I think there's genuinely just not a piece here. Which is immensely frustrating. Or am I... Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Ignore me. Dynamic Island. I just realized earlier today that it's been 3 years since Prime Empire. That was the first time I just dipped. I just stopped. Did not watch the entire season. I didn't watch I watched the season eventually, but I binged it all at the end, like when it had finished. And I'm just like, that kind of hits me a little bit. It's like, what? Really? It's been that long? Which means it's been 3 years almost. Well, it's going to be 3 years this year since March, the mountain one, the Shintaro one. Was there not? Okay, now I must be blind. It's a gold piece, so I have no excuse. Where is it? It is a bright gold Lego piece. Why can I not see it? Is there something wrong with my eyes? Genuinely curious. Because really, it should not be hiding from me. This is a little embarrassing. Did I use it too soon, somehow? Season 11. Yeah, it does. That's the one with the fairy in, right? I think, yeah. That's Revenge. And the next chapter. That was wasted potential. That right there. That was very much wasted potential. Okay, I think I'm blind. Like there should be a piece that I just can't see. Great, that's wonderful news. Sure do love it when it just doesn't show up. Is it still in the bag? Did it fall down the side? I don't think so. Did I use it here by accident? No. There isn't one on there either. That's it's a bit weird. Yeah, there's nowhere on there that I could have used it. So where'd it go? Does it just not exist? Maybe it'll show up at the end if I keep building. I can only hope. Not that I really can, because it needs elevation. Well, that's a downer. Doing quite well as well, weren't we? Yeah, and I can't even... I can't move further beyond this point without the piece. Oh, was it not? Oh, it might not be gold. I can't quite tell. How awkward. A rolling pin. If you say so. Instructions. You must be right. There's no way the instructions could be wrong. They're here to guide us. To lead us to our true potential. How deep. How philosophical. 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 Yay, I can speak words. Exciting, I know. Everyone, go make sure to go vote on my new poll. All one of you. Hey, one is better than none. La di la di la. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're just counting. It's just the stream right now. The music wasn't on again. How typical. Right. And that is that. Brilliant. Now we can get back on the grind. That's what this is. We're grinding out the stats, the YouTube watch time hours, as is our prerogative. As video content creators, is a collective. We. The us, not the you, not the me. Our hive mind. Definitely. Okay, and then we place one of these, and then we get one of these bad boys, and we shove it in there like that. Oh, look at that! He's got a little face, dude. He's a little face guy. Little dude, he's gonna eat you, man. He's gonna eat you. That'll be fun to animate with. I mean, I'm gonna have to be careful with this one because it's like huge. But I say careful, it's just like a massive thing, I guess. Words are hard, alright? Oh. Wait, what? Wait, that's right. Now we're good. All is alright. Everything is hunky-dory. We can, like, you can move his jaw forward, like, shove it out, or we'll bring it in. Dude, what's going on with Beppo? Good lad, Beppo. My favorite polar bear. Actually, that's a lie. I don't remember his name, but the polar bear, that's the right animal. The polar bear from Club Penguin, that is my favorite. Overall, out of every polar bear ever, Herbert P. Bear's his name. He's, yeah, that classic. Top tier villain, could snap Thanos over his knee. That wasn't the quote, but shush. Okay. So then we'll place one of these here, one of those there. I can see. Yeah. Tell me. Lay it on me. I can take it. Oh. I listened. Yeah. Yeah, I listened. That is correct. I did in fact listen to a review, or the first 20 minutes of a review on the chapter. I don't think it got too far in. I don't remember. I haven't actually heard all of the spoilers yet. Like the latest thing. Bleh. The latest thing that I can remember. Uh-oh. Quickly, mods arrive and stop him. Oh, wait. It's your first test. Quickly, subdue the ne'er-do-well, the spammer, the hated spammer. Assuming that they're not just having a seizure. You know, they could have just fallen on their keyboard. And then I'd feel like a jerk. Yep. You didn't think of that, did you? What if they may be having a bit of trouble? It's a cry for help, and we'll just be sitting here laughing at them, and then that will look terrible. We'll both be cancelled. That's how they get you. It's all part of a layered pyramid scheme. The worst kind of pyramid scheme. What a diabolical concept. I'd have to go live in the mountains as a hermit. It would be awful. I'd never recover. So how about the airline food? That's a conversation topic. Raw. I see. That's good. I'm glad you're happy. It's nice to know that you're enjoying yourself. Oh. Really? That's pretty spicy. Spicy indeed. If the fact that DaVinci Resolve was available on iPads was a food, it would be tasty. Yeah. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. But it sure sounded profound. Because of course the golden weapons are dragons, man. That just makes total sense. Why would that not be the case? What, you thought they were actually weapons? Haha, no. In March are the only Kai reforged living beings. And Wu got dragons to guard dragons. Because more dragons are always better, I guess. That does seem to be the philosophy of Ninjago. When they make a dragon, they just add more heads. Because they think they're making hydras. Pretty close now. That's pretty good. Pretty good to see. Pretty nice to see. Pretty happy to see. That's amazing. I'm really pleased to know that. Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. That's also correct. As is that, I think. Yep. And now we just got to put the last remaining bits on the head. Which means 1... I'm glad they've gone yellow with J recently. They used to do blue and it, you know, white with the Zane. It was a little bit like encroaching on one another. Even if lightning is blue, it's just, well, visually. It's white actually, but I think, right? It's just superheated discharge. That roaring. There we go. And then there's the last head. Alright, let's attach him to the body, shall we? We have time for bag 5 too. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Alright, so head 1 goes here. Right? Yep, head 1 goes there. There are 7 and we are on bag 5 now. Well, once I put the heads on. Then the Kai one goes in the middle, at the top. The Coal one goes in the middle, on the bottom. Apparently. And then the J one, well, the Zane one, I mean. Oh, I can't really. Is that right? I think that's correct. That's a bit of a tight fit. Not really sure, and it's not a crazy amount of mobility there. Looks pretty cool though. Yeah, that's kind of neat. I can't deny that looks kind of cool. I can see both other Ultra Dragons. You can't see them, but they're on my shelf. And they have been for years, because I made that compare review in 2019 of both of them. Clearly, this means that I should make another one with the new Golden Dragon. I should script that and be able to make it and make the video. Just do that, right? It can come out tomorrow. I couldn't make it that fast. Alright. Yeah, cool. Now we take bag 5. I'm probably not going to get all the way down here. Maybe. I've got half an hour, essentially, to finish this bag. May as well stream the rest of this. Maybe not tonight, but... Oh dear. I do want to get back on the city next Thursday, so if I do it on stream, it'll have to be... thingy, I guess. I do like that I've taken a break from the city and built this entire £120 set in like 2 days compared to like the weeks and like a month. It's gonna take me 2 months to finish in total. Whoa, I just tossed the crystal die. I don't know where that went. What is up with the crystal soldier dudes and these giant like Darth Maul weapons? Like what? What? And has Darth Maul actually gotten this new hilt piece yet? Like, has there been a Darth Maul with... I don't think so. Oh, they didn't use it this time. Okay, there's another one. Put him there. You can fall down. I don't really mind. Right. Okay, now moving on to the actual build. We need one of these, one of these. I can build it sort of on camera. Let's see, let's go down here. There we go. That's terribly out of focus. This is the front leg. And then I guess the second bag. And the last two have those. Oh. Sure. So a 90-degree angle. Then these two go on the top and on the bottom. And then I think that piece was broken. Not you can see because I've moved out of the camera's view again. You gotta stop doing that. What part am I missing here? I need to get one of these on this side, and then one of these pop it down over here, then one of these pop it down over here, and then one of these pop it down over here. And then one of these pop down over here. And one of these and pop down over here. And another one of these. Actually, I say another one. It's not. It's just one of them. Oops, I notched the whole thing. Is the microphone... I thought the microphone audio was fine. Okay. Is that better now? Testing, testing, testing. On Apple Digital. Is that better? I think that is a little better. Yeah, I would like that as well, but I don't have full digital. Yeah, this microphone isn't great for this. I can't lie. It does make it a little more challenging to do this because I have to look away from the microphone to actually do that thing right. What is this? I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's Cyrus's thing. That's fine, that works. Yeah, okay. Nice. Right, okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to move on a little bit further into the build. As one does when they are constructing, and like I said, tends to be something that they do. Tell me if there's an echo, because I am playing the stream through. Because I just remembered I actually don't want to sit in silence. I also need to remind myself to get a pop filter. Because I'm popping the P's and the S's. I can hear the very noises. It's ASMR, but it's not as nice. So you have to look at the microphone. See, I'm talking into it now, but I'm looking at in the instructions and stuttering over my words. So it's like, you know, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. What? Ah. A pop filter. Not a vinyl pop. Or whatever they're called. Nice. Yep, yep, cool. Yeah, what? When did you do that? Oh. So you did. Maybe that will be on the stream next time. Tune in to find out. Advertisement. Blackmail. I need to stop doing that. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be putting it in front of the camera. Yeah, well, okay, the stream's almost over, so I have to keep going and finish this before I have to stop, so I can't actually download and apply it, sorry. I don't sound very sorry. But I am, at the bottom of my heart somewhere, surely. The saying is to the bottom of my heart, but I don't know if there actually is that much apology in me, so... Unfortunately, we'll have to just wait and see next time. Oh, how tragic. He truly did leave. Now the one getting blackmailed is me. There's this part. I'm not the biggest fan of this bit. I don't like these holes. They look a bit weird to me. There? Okay. Brain like a horse there. Right, what I want to do... Much better. Right, good, good. That's correct. Then we want one of these. So how about that weather report? How is the weather doing? Wonderful weather we're having today. As opposed to tomorrow, or the day after that, or yesterday. Perhaps we're not having that great weather after all. Right, I won't apply that yet. We'll just shove it over there that you can't see. And I believe this is the last limb. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it is the last bit of the bag. There is a limit, a limit to the amount of predictions I can make in a day. So I may, in fact, be left in limbo by the truth. Puns. I truly am a comedian. That is permission for you all to start laughing hysterically and without abandon. Laugh like you're never laughing again. That the world will end and you will never be able to say anything to anyone ever. I don't know what about. Delightful stuff. How did I ever manage to stream back in 2018? I don't know. It's really difficult. What did I do? I need to go, like, check those out because I'm really not sure how I managed it. It is mildly confusing me. And I'm not sure what to make of that information. Or how I'm supposed to improve from that. And I do genuinely need to improve. Because this is not very fun, I imagine. There is no doubt in my mind why no one is tuning in. I don't have enough personality, I suppose, to keep anyone's attention. My charisma stat isn't high enough. How tragic. How truly very, very tragic. It does sadden me, you know. Most verily. I am utterly heartbroken by this fact. However will I recover? I don't think I can. It is the end of the line for me, I'm afraid. I missed the peaceful? I'm blind. No, there it is. Zubarashi this. That's not correctly spoken at all. Ah, Master Chen, delicious noodle house. That's not racist at all. What are you on about? What are you on about? That was not even remotely offensive. That was really bad, wasn't it? Welcome to the Tournament of Elements. Thankfully, I don't think I'll ever have to voice Chen again, so that's not really a problem, but... I guess that's what happens when you don't try for like 3 years. Golly goodness, I really have to build this back up, don't I? In every conceivable fashion. I'm also not showing what I'm building on the camera again because there's something wrong with me. Seriously, this is not rocket science. Though with how much I'm struggling, it may as well be. I'm waiting for it to do something. Yeah, I definitely need to go have a look at the prior streams and get an idea of what I was doing before. I remember the first time I tried it recently, I was doing a lot better than this. And by recently, I mean in the past year or so, like from 2022. Go see what that's all about. I mean, that's a holdover from the streams from eons ago. By eons, I mean a couple of years. Okay, I've missed another part. That's delightful and typical of me. Okay, so it's not there. Oh, there, it is there though, perhaps. Yeah, okay, so I've missed a bit somewhere, again. Really, with the frequency at which I do that, it should not come as a surprise. Okay, so it's not either of the bits on there. Which means I missed it in the main body. Well, the main arm bit, the bicep. The forelimb, the back limb. Anatomy. And that's the microphone again, I didn't mute it, did it? Wait, is it just another random bit? What? Am I crazy? I did it again. Sorry. No, okay, wait. Hold on. Here. Here. There. I think that looks weird. Is that right? It is right, okay. Well, we fixed it. Nice. And that should be the bag, I think. Now I just have to apply the 4 limbs to the dragon. And that's it, I think. That's all I really have time for right now. That's 2 bags left after this. It's quite the progress. At least compared to when I do the city. Oh, goodness sake. Oh, let me just remove this black card. It's really not helping at all, is it? Okay, you can have a look at the table. I'll just pop that down there for right now. Okay, cool. Move that out of the way. Nice, I think. It does have a bit of posability, that's pretty cool. Just make sure it's level here. I'll put it down like that, I guess. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't begrudge any of that. That's, yeah. This lad, he's quite the imposing fella, just like this dude is. We'll pop him in the top one's mouth. That sounds fun. Okay, thank you for popping around or looking at the VOD. Just a quick stream today. I do have some animations I get to for next week's videos, so I'm gonna stop streaming now, and I will see you guys